Hey there, everybody. My name is Angelo. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I have an unreasonable amount of energy for what time it is and the fact that I'm supposed to be going to sleep soon. But I wanted to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on. I upload every single day. So, with that being said, if you're interested in anything that I talk about, that literally anything, or if you have any recommendations to what I should talk about, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave comments down below, hit the notification bell, all the good stuff that, really would help me out. Been pretty wild recently, so I am trying to, you know, put as much into this video as possible. I'm just gonna do talking head style, no cuts, and just keep it going, rolling. So, yeah. With that being said, please do all the things, contribute, interact. I really appreciate being a part of a community. It's very nice, and I appreciate helping everybody out and just updating people with my day. If you're unfamiliar with who I am, I'm just a dude, but I had brain surgery, and I've been making videos about my recovery and my life and everything from that perspective, just to show like it doesn't really matter what your problem that you think you have is, because you can overcome that issue if you really put your mind to it. And so I'm working on doing that, and I want to talk to you guys about today and some of the stuff that happened, because it was just event after event after event, and some days are just relentless. So, wanted to enjoy my weekend, finally have a day off, because I worked yesterday on Saturday, had Friday off, but I didn't get really like a true consecutive weekend like I really wanted to. I'm an electrical contractor. We wanted to work in weird hours all the time, and so, you know, I was looking forward to this. Well, that's what I can say. Really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, the unexpected happened, and our this is my house that I'm living in currently, my current residency. The cesspools backed up a little bit. We noticed that there was something going wrong. The bowl wasn't, flushing right. It was bubbling. They seemed to be getting a little bit of blowback. And then we checked some stuff downstairs, realized we were having liquid feeding back into the house. So that's a problem, first off. So we had to go on the front yard, dig up all of our cesspool covers so that we hopefully can get them aerated and treated, because we have to be really, really smart about how we use it. And I know it sounds gross, and I can promise you it's no picnic digging this type of stuff up. But it's something that I've come very used to. I work in sewage treatment plants too, so that's like really not anything that bothers me. Um, but to do it on my day off kind of sucked, just plain out sucked. And yeah, just busting your butt doing some of the things that I enjoyed. I enjoy playing lacrosse and throwing the ball around, and I absolutely blew my stick to bits. Um, I thought I had a little tiny diamond rip, and I'm gonna see where I put my stick so that I could show you guys. But the sidewall string on it completely blew out. So I have this giant hole on the side of the stick. It's useless. I've ordered mesh stringing kits. Um, so I'm just disappointed, because I hoped that would last longer than it did. Both of my sticks are already blown out. I'm not really sure where to go next is really the big thing. So waiting on the material to arrive. Should be here Wednesday. I could probably make it till then, but gonna have to doctor some things together and make it work temporarily, hopefully. And yeah, so today's just been wild. Was really hoping for a nice and relaxing weekend, and unfortunately yesterday we went and you know I went and cut steel pipe and was ripping fences out of the ground, and building a fence, like just stuff you don't expect to do on your weekends, but it's needed. It's something that is going towards future investment, and I'm really helping a family member out in doing this at the same time. So for me, it's worth it, even though it is a pain in the butt. But yeah, really just pushing to work really hard and hopefully, get positive results back because right now I'm pretty much on a really solid schedule. I'm really trying to keep my sleep at a, um, you know, within the the positive area of getting enough sleep and not feeling like you're absolutely jet lagged or you feel like you didn't get enough restorative sleep. And reality is I'm getting enough, but I'm still exhausted, and so sometimes you just need a little bit more. I'm gonna try and sneak a quick shower in after this because got to be super careful with the extra water flow that could cause that to backflow, and we will have a whole different nightmare on our hands. And then I'm gonna call it a night. But yeah, I really just wanted to check in with all you guys. I know that sounds super crazy, whether you've seen the stuff that I talk about before or not. It's everywhere right now. It's everywhere and it is not stopping. And it's honestly almost it's almost hilarious how bad everything got so fast. So I'm just trying to make it one day at a time, but sometimes you just when you know what they say, when it rains it pours. If something is, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Um, if something can go bad, it probably will. A lot of these types of sayings and thinking about that type of stuff. But it's just it's unbelievable. It really is. But yeah, I am otherwise doing good health wise. I'm staying active and just trying to keep going every single day because that's really all we can do, right? Is we can just keep pushing ourselves. So trying to keep all of you updated with everything. Have you guys that support me is really helpful. We're almost to 100 subscribers, and that's like a small milestone, but a pretty big one. So I'd appreciate it if you did, become a part of that journey with me. With that being said, if you have something that you want to do, first off, I want to tell you I believe in you. Second off, I want to tell you that forget about what everybody else is saying because people might think that something is impossible or improbable. Who cares? If you don't try, you're just gonna just think, what if? Okay, so just put your blinders on, work straight forward towards that goal. Forget about what everybody else is saying. And you won't have to live about with that what if, because if you become successful, people are gonna say, how'd you do it? And you're gonna know it's because you didn't quit. If you don't become the level that you want to be, you'll still be up there. You'll still be way past a lot of other people. So you'll succeed either way. And if you fail, that's okay. You learn from your failures and you use that to try to propel you towards that success that you really want to have. So, with that being said, I hope you all are staying very happy, healthy, and safe. And I will talk to you all very soon. Have a very happy rest of your day. And I'm out. See ya.